Hello, everyone. Welcome to another amazing live stream. It is Thursday. I hope you're having the best week ever. We've been dropping shorts during the week because I'm sure some of you know this, but if you're not in the know, you got to jump in the Discord or follow me on my socials. But most people know my mom is here in town visiting from New York with her boyfriend Vic. And they're here. We just got off the season, Nemo and Friends. We just explored the aquarium. Sorry for being 3 or 4 minutes late here, but there's no service in there. But we have an action-packed afternoon here at EPCOT for all of you. We're doing the Journey of Water. We're doing Soarin. We're doing Living with the Land. Do some food booths. Get my mom's reactions on the food and ride. The woman who, love it or hate it, created me. There's beautiful Spaceship Earth. We're gonna go right into Journey of Water. Is there a line or just go in? I guess there's just, we're going in. All right, I told my mom to come in here. I thought there was a line before, but I said I'll start the stream. I'll meet you at the front of the line, but there's no line. We're gonna start right with Moana, right here. We'll catch her. Here's Rain. We did the cast member preview. We did the first week. We've done this about 4 or 5 times already. So if you want to see a fully in-depth tour of Moana, Journey of Water, go check out those streams. But the first stop are these little streams that do the sound effects. They're the strings of water. So, like this. I'm gonna write an original piece. I guarantee my mom just blew past this. I should have told her to stop at the entrance. We might have to do it twice. I gotta go find mom. It's amazing because so my mom and Vic, they're not spring chickens. They're a little bit older. So we've been taking our time through the parks, if you will, on every attraction. So today might be a little slow moving. So I thought I'd catch them easily. We might have to do this twice. That's kind of why I'm blowing through this. I'm gonna go find them. Because I guarantee they didn't do all the things here. I'm looking for my mom. What a role reversal. All right, here's the plan. I'm gonna blow through this just to look for her, and then I'm gonna come back in because there's no line to show you Moana all out. I don't want you to miss it. In the meantime, this also lets people come into the stream, but also please hit that like button, consider subscribing, do all the things. You know what's going on. This could work out, because we're gonna do Moana for real, in a second. Let's see if I can find him. Again, this bottleneck, you have to know this is the picture spot. They should have made this so much wider. Everything else on this attraction I love, except for this bottleneck. All right, we gotta go find her. Maybe I should have just said, Mom, stay by my side when I start the stream, but I thought there'd be a line for Moana, so I was like, all right, you go ahead, I'll start the stream. Thanks for being here. Like I said, I hope you're having an amazing week. We have a bunch of awesome stuff coming up this week. Tomorrow we have the media preview for SeaWorld's Christmas celebration. Very lucky to get into the media event, so you don't want to miss that. We'll be the first ones in, doing all the events, doing all the things. Food and wine. Did you get it? Did you go through yet? All right, that's why I said. I was like, we're gonna do it again with you, because there's no way you did everything. It takes about a half an hour to go through. So I was like, they probably just walked around and left. All right, do you want to go with me? All right. Anyway, let's say hi to everyone. Mom, the internet. Hi. The internet, Mom. She's been on streams in the past, normally in New York City, but now you're down here in Florida, hanging out in Orlando. I'm going to show you all the things that you missed the first time you walked through. Okay. So do this with your parents, your family, your children, and take your time, because the beauty of this attraction is that the first time I did this,
I just want to let them know we're going.
Go ahead. Go ahead, I'll wait. Go ahead, Mom, just go. So like I was saying, the first time I did this attraction, and really took it all in. It took around 40 minutes, 45 minutes. That's how long you can take. Or like my mom, and her boyfriend, who moved very slowly, did it in 10. So if you go past everything, you're gonna miss some of the beauty of it. So I'm gonna point it out to my mom what she's missing, and maybe you can explain to your family and friends what's going on here at the Journey of Water inspired by Moana. So yeah, you can get through this in 10 minutes, but the first time I did this, it took around 40, 45 minutes. Because there's so much to see and do. Have you seen Moana? Oh my gosh, Mom, jeez.
Not the whole thing yet.
Well, to be fair, all of your children are grown, but you have a brand new grandchild. So now you're gonna have to start watching the Disney movies. You have a lot to catch up on. So look, we're walking through the entire water cycle. The first stop is rain. And it's gonna explain everything that happens. So this is kind of where water begins. The cycle begins with rain, and it's gonna walk you through the whole thing. I've stopped and showed every sign, so I'm gonna go a little bit fast for you, but you can read it. But this is the first, so this is an interactive experience. Why I like this here at EPCOT, I only have 1 or 2 issues. The rest I really love. It's a family experience. So did you go in here?
No.
So these are, the water that's falling are strings of a guitar. Depending on which piece of water you touch is a different note, and you can strum your own song, if you will. Go ahead, get in there, Mom. Neat, right?
Right.
It's a fun little interactive thing. Your hand's gonna get wet.
Okay.
But every stop involves water, so be ready for it. Again, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. We're brand new, we're just kicking it off. I'm gonna push the likes till we hit 100, and then I slow down, because that's where the magic happens, at 100. So now we're at streams. So the rain has fallen, now we're at streams. And this is where you can have some of your own interactive magic. You pick one of these 4 ports. So when someone else comes out, we'll take their spot.
You wave to it, it waves to you.
Go ahead, hop in there, Mom. All right, I will. So, you ready for this? You hold your hand out and then wave to the stream in front of you. Come back, take 1 step back, look at the ground, right? There's a marker, now wave, and then it'll respond and interact with you. There you go. Keep going, wave higher. There you go, see? Oh, you go higher, it goes higher. Fun for the whole family, right? It's only gonna get better and better. We're heading into the wetlands. Now we're at the springs, where you can control the water.
In depth, I saw this one, yeah.
Well, but did you do it? Come on,
Well, there were kids in front of me, so I let them
Marge.
go. I watched that.
Well, we're gonna do it over here. You gotta pick one of those markers on the ground. That's where the magic happens. There you go, and then hold your hand out, and the water will match your level. Put it higher, it'll go higher. Lower, it'll go lower. You control the water like Moana. Isn't that fun? Imagine your younger self with this kind of technology, not having to put ice in the refrigerator. Now you control water. When you were a child, there was no electricity or cars, right?
Never.
Never. So this is fun. You're gonna do nothing except for just walk through behind everyone else.
Oh, and react.
Yeah, so hang out here. I'm gonna go on the other side. All right, wait for it to close, then just walk towards me. The gates have opened. You are the chosen one. Also, nice to see the chat is back. Thank you so much for the super chats. Let's see who's here. We're gonna catch up with the chat too, because we're also doing Soarin' and Live with the Land right after this. But let's see some super chats. Let's scroll up here. So thankful I fixed this chat feature. But we have a lot of people we're gonna say hi to later, Mom. But we have to give a special thanks right now to the Tomorrowland Traveler. Said, "Buy Mom a drink for me." $20 super chat. Yep, you know it. She, look at that. She knows the name.
I do. First name.
And also, our man Robert D. said, contributing to the Mom Drink Fund as well. $20 super chat. Wow, Mom, you're gonna have a night. Is Victor driving? Oh my gosh. So here's the lake. Do you see the journey we're taking? You have to look up to the right. There you go. Beautiful waterfall. So this is Tafiti, kind of like a big deal in the movie. When you watch it, you'll figure it out. Yeah. If you look to your left, the jumping fountains continue all the way down. Yeah, step forward, because you don't want to block the path. There you go. Do you want to take a picture? We can take a picture. Come on. Can we take a pic?
I do have my cue right
now. Oh, never mind. Let's go. I didn't even see the cue. Here's the river. No, I was like, no cue. We jump in. Cue, we're out. All right, now we're going to go, and you're going to like this one because it takes a village, right, Mom? Yeah, totally. So we're going to go to where it takes a village. We're going to make a hard left. Whoa. If everyone puts their hands up, it makes the whole thing explode. Wow. But it takes everyone to work together.
Oh, my God. That's cool.
I'm getting soaked. So since they're only over there, it'll just be on that side. But if you get everybody on one marker, why don't you do it, Mom, and just I'll record this part of the video. You gotta wait and work together with everyone. You gotta do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. That was that's a highlight. A lot of fun, right? I love it. Shows a little bit of teamwork, cooperation, working well with others, and they have all these other cute little water features. Yeah. She's a child, look. So cute, right? And the jumping fountain. And then we finish with sky, where the water returns to the sky for the rain on the other side. Yeah, so it's the whole water process, explaining to kids, if you read all these, we started with rain, and now it returns to the sky, and on the other side when you start, it's rain again. So edutainment is like old school EPCOT. Monorail check. Please hit that like button. We're shooting we want to hit 100 as fast as possible. From here, we're going on Soarin. We got a lightning lane, and then we're also doing Living with the Land. Hanging out with Mom here at EPCOT today, visiting from New York. A new grandmother. I'll be nice. Doesn't look a day over. 45. Yeah, there you go. I think over here. There he is. I see his white hat. I'll wait here. They're having a fun week. We've done it all. Sunday we were at Animal Kingdom. It was so great because it was the run weekend. So Mom got to meet a lot of the Carney crew who was here running for the weekend. Shout out to everyone who was here. We had so many people in town. It was amazing. Also, there's no exclusive club, the Carney crew. We just call anyone who kind of hangs out. Everyone's invited. Everyone's welcome. We love everybody. And it's such a good time. Another way, if you want to interact with us, besides on the socials, is our Discord. The link is down below. It's a free community. I'd recommend using your real name or your YouTube handle so we know who you are. We're going to go forward and to the left. First visit. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. You can see they're taking some of the Nemo characters off of the wall. There's a rumor this may return to just living with the seas. But Nemo may still be involved, but we'll see. Right now, 25-minute wait. We got to do some Mom earlier. It was a 10-minute wait. We're hoping for a short wait on Living with the Land and hoping for the holiday stuff. But we have a fast pass for Soarin first. So we're going to do Soarin. Unless Living with the Land is 5 minutes, we'll do that first just to confirm the short wait. But it's a very slow-moving trip. It's a weird Carney trip because when I'm here with friends and family, we move quick. We get it all done in the parks. Never wait for me. I'll catch up. So we're taking our time today. It's a slow-moving, nice, easy experience through EPCOT where you can really soak it all in and take in all the beauty of the park. We are less than a month away of the walls being down and finally uniting this side of the park with the other side. We haven't had a middle of EPCOT in over 4 years. And they're coming down in December, less than a month away. We're so excited. We'll be covering it. We'll be here the day it happens. We'll be here the first night of Luminous. Also, some other very exciting streams coming up. Tomorrow, like I said, we have an invitation to the media event for the kickoff to the SeaWorld Christmas celebration. Then, what's the next big one? We'll be live a bunch of times. This is why you have to like, subscribe, hit all notifications, because we just go live randomly like today with 5 minutes notice. But no, come in, because we're going to do the other ride with you. There's a sitting area, air-conditioned, and a slow-moving ride. We're going to do the fast one, but we're going to do the slow one. There's 2 rides in here. Also, air conditioning, shade, all the things you love and like, because I do too. Tuesday, we'll be at IAAPA, which is the world's largest theme park convention here at the Orlando Convention Center. It's where we get to see all the new rides coming out and all the new parks, whether it's Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, around the world, all the theme parks. This is their convention where they pitch rides and attractions to the big players in the theme park community, as well as the small ones, local carnivals and stuff. But it's gigantic, it's amazing, it's fun, including testing rides. If you ever watched my trailer, we're going to the right, Mom. A lot of my trailer for the channel was filmed at IAAPA because that's where we test rides. So big shout out to Mark Mueller who got us in. We're gonna go to IAAPA on Tuesday. We'd probably be live before that, but again, you gotta hit the like button, you gotta subscribe, you gotta hit all notifications. And then next week, we'll be back in the theme parks, showing you all the holiday decor everywhere. Oh, actually, we can do a third attraction. There's only 4 minutes till showtime. Do you wanna do Awesome Planet?
What is that?
It's a movie. I think you'll enjoy it. You ever see Modern Family? Mm-hmm. Then you'll enjoy this. Also, wall carpeting. Old school EPCOT. Remember wall carpeting? Remember having to vacuum the walls? This also gives me a good time to catch up with the chat. Don't get too comfortable. In 3 minutes, we're going into the theater. All right, Mom, let's answer questions together.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn this around. Here's me, my mom. Made me the man I am today. So if you've ever hit the dislike button.
That's so wrong.
But if you've hit the like button.
Hey, good to see all of you. I have a planet that I can't
for Modern Family.
wait to show off to you. And I'll do that in about 3 minutes.
Wow.
Hello everyone, my name is Brittany and I'd like to welcome you to our preliminary theater featuring Awesome Planet. In just a few moments, the automatic doors will be open for review. For your safety, please remain behind the wheels straight with the carpet. When the doors open, please take small children by the hand and watch your step as you go down the stairs.
Take small children by the hand. It's gonna be you and Victor. Over here, over here. Yeah, like, did you see this?
Oh my God. Sad.
Thank you and enjoy.
It is true though, like going through life, as you start as a child,
Yep,
the bell
totally.
curve and back down, I'm like, over here, Mom,
Yeah.
over here.
I know,
Okay.
so
You're like,
funny.
did you see this though? I'm like, yes, I saw it.
Fun.
All right, we're gonna say hi to a bunch of people, see what's going on. Hit the like button if you're happy Mama's here. It really helps. We're gonna try and get to 100 as fast as possible. We gotta hit 100 before, at least, I'm thinking before the first hour. We're gonna say hi to a bunch of people. So I can only go back until 3:32, but we could see Chief Leaf is here, Carter Reed, David Lung. I'll tell you when it gets there. Don't try reading all of them, it's a lot. David Lung's in the house, Sivako. David Lung's from, he lives right by Times Square in New York City.
Hi, David.
People from all over the country and the world, check in if you want to say, my mom to say hi. Jason Mekis, great guy, met him as well. A lot of these people, I'm very fortunate. So if you're ever here in the parks, come up and say hi. But a lot of people who chat, I've actually got to meet in person in the parks on their vacations, or they've come and said hi.
Thanks for
And we're very lucky where,
support, everyone.
yeah, so many awesome supporters. And our Discord has over 300 and change people.
Wow.
And it stays positive, no negativity. Everyone
Not
supports
allowed.
each other. If someone's going through a
Thank
hard
God.
time, they're
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
But imagine a group on the internet of over 300 people that are all kind to it. It's crazy, right?
That's perfect.
Um,
Hi, Pete's mom.
yeah, well, we'll get to that. We got to stay up here. We'll catch up in time. We've still 4 minutes.
He goes pretty fast.
We can do it pretty quickly. Chief says hi. Jason says hi. Shelly is here. We love Shelly. Shelly's on the
Hi,
call the other
Shelly.
night.
I
My mom was on
remember
the
her
my mom was
name.
on the
I saw
Patreon
her.
call.
Yep.
Yeah. So shout out to all the Patreons. Thanks for being Patreon.
Shelly.
Check out patreon.com/adventures
Stomach.
by Carney. Yep.
Hi, Pete.
Says happy afternoon. Hi, mom.
Look at hi, mom.
Yeah, so Pete actually works in the same building as my mom. He is the music teacher in the same elementary school my mother works at. And Pete's band, Trade Winds, will be playing Great South Bay Brewery Thanksgiving Eve, and I will be there. So if you're on Long Island, you want to come hang out, go to Great South Bay Brewery. I'll be there hanging out all Wednesday night.
Wow.
But yeah, Pete, the music teacher at my mom's elementary school.
That's cool.
And the same elementary school that I went to as a
That's
child.
right. That's right.
I'm saying elementary so fast, I can't get it out.
It's elementary, Watson.
Elementary, Watson. Yes, thanks again all the Patreons. And my mom was on the call the other night. Chief says, Pete, tell your mom. I don't know what that means. Rebecca Dolan, what's going on? Says, hey, Pete's mom, let's get Pete to 100 likes as soon as possible. T3 in the house, the Tomorrowland Traveler. We love Daniel. Brian Carney is here. Says, where's Marge?
Hi, Brian.
That's my brother.
That's
He'll be
my
here.
youngest
So
son.
my mom leaves. My brother lands.
Look at Ma.
Ma. Mark Bueller in the house was our hookup for Diapa, so thanks, Mark. Glenn Richey is here. We love Glenn. We love everyone
Glenn.
here, but yeah, the whole Richey clan, we love very much.
Hi, mom.
Yeah, a lot of hi moms. This is when I finally introduced you. Christina Wise, travel agent out of Texas, an awesome supporter of the channel. She watched because she wanted to see her son in the parades, and I got to meet her in person a few weeks ago, which is very
That's
nice.
so nice.
Yeah. All right, we'll do the rest inside. Let's get
Okay.
into the theater.
All right.
I'm up to Stitching Daisy at 3:51. All right, let's
Okay.
go. Here we go. Let's go inside. Oh, I don't need these. I'm still indoors. It's like I'm used to walking outside. Either one. You can pick. Yeah, we'll stay up top. I like to sit somewhere near the middle, but how about right here? I like this theater because it's old school EPCOT mixed with new technology, you know? Do you want to have you guys climb over the seats to be a little closer or no?
This is fine for me. I won't be climbing.
Victor, we picked this attraction just for you.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna put the camera back on us. Everyone's here in frame. That's Vic, everyone. Say hi to Vic.
Hello.
Representing New Jersey. We represent Long Island
That's
and
right.
Orlando.
New York.
All right, let's go. Where were we?
352.
I think you're right. They move quick.
They do.
This is why I like to catch up here, because in the sun, it's like impossible.
Yeah.
Again, big shout out to Tomorrowland Traveler and Robert D for the super chats. Thank you so much.
Aw.
Hi, Stitching Daisy. Said, Mom needs a tipsy ducks. Oh, we're going to get Mom some drinks. Mom has a few drinks. You've been enjoying yourself on vacation. Shannon wants a rock, paper, scissors rematch. Mom, remember that? The rock, paper,
oh
scissors,
my God, one
New
of my
York City
favorite
stream.
things ever.
That's how you know Shannon's an OG is if you're new.
I loved it. I
we
know
did
that name, Shannon.
yeah, we did a New York City stream with my mom
Yeah.
during the pandemic where we sat outside on the sidewalk and to
funniest
pay the
things
tab we did a rock, paper, scissors best of 3 and it took about a half hour. We just kept tying. But ultimately in the end, Mom won. Hi, Big Bear. Great to see you. Says, over at Saratoga Springs in New York. We haven't started the show yet. When the doors close, we will also be quiet. No, I'm very respectful to Disney attractions and other people. I have to be. I'm here all the
I
time.
know.
Again, thank you again to Robert D. Brian says, dang, Mom is making out today. You love to see it.
Aw, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Hi, Lynnette. Lynnette's my adopted mom. You have to meet Bill and Lynnette.
I feel like
All right, here we go. We'll catch up with everyone else afterwards. We're at 4 o'clock when we get back.
If you were looking for the perfect home, this would be it. I know it doesn't look move-in ready just yet, but trust me, this property is one of a kind.
Get it? He's a real estate agent.
Hang on. It's still under construction, but it has plenty of potential, and its value will only increase over time. Look what 4 billion years of remodeling did for the place. Nice, huh? And this thing was built to last. Okay, let's go over some of the features. For starters, location. This planet has a great orbit around the sun, and that means the weather's perfect for life. Not too hot, not too cold. Next, it's just the right distance from the sun, so you get liquid water. That's essential. It also comes with a bonus moon, which gives you tides. And that early explosion, it gave the planet a tilt, so you get seasons. Altogether, this is one unique and awesome planet. Come on, let me show you around. There are lots of neighborhoods to choose from. By the way, we call them biomes, and they're all great places to live. For example, if you like water, you're in luck. Because most of the real estate on this planet is ocean. And that's a good thing, because no water, no life. And if water is your thing, you'll be in good company. Not only with the folks who live along the coasts and waterways, but also with the fish and creatures that live under the sea. Oh, and if you're wondering about the schools, just ask the fish.
that's adorable.
Maybe you prefer something a little less wet. We've got that too. We call them deserts.
Hello, Australian.
Definitely drier, warmer, and rich with minerals. From majestic cities that stretch to the sky to homes that are more down to earth, there's a whole lot of life under the sun.
Wow.
Now, if you're looking for the coolest neighborhoods, try the poles, north or south, take your pick. Oh, and both poles come with built-in ice makers. Well, they kind of are ice makers. Just imagine the long winter walks, the short summer hikes, and the feeling of cool central air 24/7. Sure, the temperatures can get pretty chilly, and they're not the most populated from a human standpoint, but they are stunning places to be. Oh, so you're looking for a home where the grass is always greener. Then may I suggest the Grasslands. They're one of our most popular neighborhoods. And you'd be living on the land that helps farmers around the world. And for those of you that love the woods, you are so in luck. There's a lot of inventory in this biome.
Smells so good, right?
Almost
So
a
amazing.
third of the planet's surface is forest. And go on, take a deep breath. Because forests help provide oxygen. Yes, this planet does offer a lot of wonderful and diverse neighborhoods to choose from. And they're all connected in a circle of life. Oh, and one more thing. Everything I've shown you today comes with a lifetime maintenance plan. That's because this planet is alive and always working to keep things in balance.
Beautiful.
Forests and
like
oceans soak up carbon dioxide and provide oxygen. Arctic seas absorb CO2 as well. And polar ice helps keep the planet cool, while desert winds warm it up and blow nutrients across the land. Even lightning plays a role in keeping the land fertile. When the biomes are healthy, these maintenance forces of nature are in balance as well. But, full disclosure, things are changing in the marketplace. Temperatures are becoming more extreme, with record freezes, increased heat waves, and droughts too. Glacial ice is melting at an alarming rate. And with it, ocean levels and temperatures are rising. Sadly, that means coral reefs are dying, and flooding is becoming more prevalent. Hurricanes and storms are happening with greater intensity. Wildfires are more frequent and more destructive. This planet, our home, is in peril. We need to protect it as if all lives depend on it.
Because they do.
Because they do. Now, I would never try to sell you on a home that has no hope or future. And while it's true that the challenge to restore the balance has never been greater, the opportunity has never been greater as well. Never before have we had the knowledge and the tools to turn things around.
Yeah.
The choices that we make, that you make, do make a difference. So, choose how you want to make a difference and choose to make a difference. Imagine if everyone on the planet pitched in what we could accomplish. Together we can do it, and together we will.
Yeah, baby. Aww.
You're sold now on this dream home called Earth. And that's good, because as far as we've searched throughout the universe, we've never found another place that can support life. It truly is a miracle, this awesome planet that we've been given. Let's keep it that way. Yes. If you'd like more information on ways you can help protect our planet, we invite you to visit Disney Conservation Fund online and social media.
Did you like it?
It was amazing. I'm so
Great
glad
message.
everybody gets to see it.
We hope you enjoyed Awesome Planet. Please make sure to gather all your personal belongings and watch your step on the stairs as you guys just
By everybody, if you mean
enjoy the rest of your day here at EPCOT.
the 48 people in the show, I totally agree. No, and I'm happy they show it as well. Yeah.
Really.
Even
number
if
of people
even
that
if
come through
yeah,
here.
even if they only get a few hundred people an hour, I'm happy about it. Yeah.
Me
If
too.
you want to hold that for 1 sec, I'm just gonna fix that.
Hi, friends. It's dead. Do you want us to call the front for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang tight here for 1 second. Okay. I'll go use the phone over there. And what's the last name on the river?
So, yeah, behind you.
So great when I take care of them, you know.
No, it's the difference. Well, you know, we call that the Disney difference. You know, although Universal's made great strides, I have to give credit where credit's due. I was gonna say props, but I'll say credit because I'm hanging out with you. Props is another word for credit. Mom.
Thank you.
Well, big props to you for knowing that. And also, props is now 10 years old, so it's gone, you know, maybe 15.
I know.
It's great.
We know.
There's Garden Grill. You can see Chip and Dale right here. It rotates slowly. It's a character dining experience. You get to go over Living with the Land, which we're going to go on. We're going to do more catching up here in just a second. I think we're gonna do this 15-minute. We'll do this first and then Soarin.
Okay.
Because 15's not bad. It's our rule of 20 or less on the stream. But it gives us time to catch up with the chat. So we're gonna do Living with the Land and then we're gonna do Soarin' over California. How's it going? Lauren, Shannon, Michael.
Hi, Bella.
I said Michael instead of Megan.
What?
I said Lauren, Michael, and Shannon instead of Megan.
Megan.
Probably not fast, Eddie.
All right, we're gonna catch us some more chat. We're hanging out with Mom. We're here at EPCOT. If you're just joining, we did Moana. We just got off Awesome Planet. We're gonna do Living with the Land, and we have a fast pass for Soarin' next. What happened? Oh, let's go.
No, I just he was going to let me go if I was alone.
Oh.
I told him my name was Fast Eddie.
Fast Eddie, nice. Well, it's 15 minutes. 15 minutes isn't bad.
It's all right.
And we have a rule, if you're new to the channel, we never wait more than 20 minutes for a ride. But since it's 15, we're hanging out. And also we have a chance to catch up with the chat while Mama's here as well. So, let's do that. Thanks everybody who's hit the like button. We're shooting for 100 as fast as possible. If you haven't hit the like button yet, now is the time. Hit that like button. Let's go. I'll stop being annoying at 100, I promise. We got another super chat as well, Mom. So you have to give a shout out to somebody, yeah. First of all, hi Tyler Silva. Lynnette and Bill are here. Shelly dropping the link for the Discord. Thank you so much. Michael from Rhode Island says, I love Living with the Land. So here we go. Jacob Herring, we just showed the Garden Grill. There you go. Beth Gonzalez, what's going on? David Lung says hi to Pete's mom. Billy Batson, my man. Vince says hi. Darren checking in from Saskatchewan, Canada. There you go, checking in. Darren says it's actually a nice day for November 9th. Yeah, it is. Dan D says, hello, Mama Carney from Cleveland, Ohio. There she is, Mrs. Carney. Alexandra George says, what is this attraction? I've never been to this one before. We just got off Awesome Planet. A lot of people walk right by it to go to Living with the Land or Soarin'. We stopped in. There was only a few minutes of the show, and I think it's a great show, right? A great little movie. There's wind, lights, and smells involved to kind of bring it into, you know, give it a little Disney magic. Lynette says, please hit the like when you come in. Billy Batson, but a big super chat, $50, says to you, Mom, you should be very proud of your son. So, I mean, she's obviously talking about my other brothers. You didn't give her enough of a prompt because she could be proud of any of her three sons. She has three. So, you were not being specific. Says, are you going to Jollywood? We're trying. We're crowdfunding for Jollywood. All these super chats are amazing. We might have to use them for Jollywood instead of Mom's drinks. I don't know, Mom. Neither have I. It's brand new. No one has. Brand new event this year. Remember when we were at Hollywood Studios? I said this is going to be the Latin Street, and this is going to be for the event. So it's the first year ever, but it's expensive. So I've been trying to, do the right thing financially, get everything in order. But these parties, the Christmas party in Jollywood, are not cheap. But we got to do it for the crowd, right? Come on. Oh, Mom says absolutely. It means I can do it. So you're going to pay for it? Oh, I will have a good time if you pay for it. Well, out in the parking lot? We'll get there. We always talk about these amazing quotes on the wall and how this person who is age 13 probably has grandchildren here now, which has got to be pretty cool if they ever come back. Melissa Poe, age 13 from Nashville. This opened in 82.
How do you know when that was?
1982 is when the park opened.
Oh, so this is all from...
Well, the original, but we're going to guess. It could have been an update. But if you're 13 in 1982, she was born in 69. Do the math. Maybe she has, her children, possible, grandchildren.
That's true.
It's got to be pretty cool to be like, hey, I wrote that when I was 13. Sorry about the grammatical errors.
Yeah, right.
All right, let's keep saying hi to people while we're here in the chat. Hi, Alexander George. I'm not sure if I said hi yet. Fire Chief 66 says, hey, Pete, you're a good son for taking your mom around the parks. Thank you, Fire Chief. Oh, wait, let's get it on camera. Okay, excellent. Well, I have to make sure you have a good time, but you're here visiting from New York. Thanks, Mom. I love you. Love my mom. She taught me all the stuff you guys like. So my dancing, Mom. My sense of humor, I would say Mom and Dad, but the two of them together, my sense of humor. My love of fun, definitely Mom.
Absolutely love fun.
Dad would be like, go to work right now. I'd ask my dad for advice, like, Dad, do you think I should go do this fun thing or anything else? He'd say the other thing. Just go do the other thing. Love my dad because he gave me, what hard work is all about. But I get my sense of fun from my mom. So you can thank my mom for almost everything on this channel. Yeah, the singing, the dancing, my love of acting, improv, musicals, comedy. Mom actually watched movies. Dad did not. Yeah. Everyone also wants to know, how come I never saw any movies growing up? You guys are very strict about the movie ratings. We couldn't watch PG-13 until we were 15. We could watch PG at 13 and G when we were old enough.
That's not true.
Mom, we didn't see anything.
We did the PG-13 thing for sure.
When I was like 15.
No, that's
you had to
not
move out of the house to watch PG-13.
No, not
yes,
true
that's
at all.
100% true.
No.
I think we were brought up right, though. I mean, we worked hard. As soon as we got our working papers at 14, we had to work. I worked every day as soon as I turned 14.
Yep.
I got off the late bus for high school at my job at Old Navy Outlet.
That's right.
And worked every night. And I'm here to tell the tale. Yeah, of course. I have a good sense of hard work thanks to my parents. But I will say I have a lot of my fun features and a lot of my happy times because of my mother. So I'm happy you're here.
So happy to be here.
Let's see what else is going on. I'm gonna turn the camera away from my face. We're about to get on the with the land. We've already done Moana. We did Awesome Planet. Thanks again to Vince, Billy Batson for the super chat. That's absolutely amazing. Balabon channels checking in. Nice to see Chief here. Chief says, my elephants are the favorite part of that show. Yeah, everyone loves the elephants. Andrew, who you met last week, said it was very nice meeting you. Yep, Boston Drew.
Hey, Andrew.
Very nice seeing Boston Drew last week. He got to meet Mom over at Bar Riva. Boston Drew, yeah. Boston, and he doesn't say R, so Boston Dew. When Mom and Victor arrived, I picked him up from the airport, and our first stop right out of the airport was Bar Riva, so we could show them a little bit of our favorite Disney places on property to eat. I don't know, this might be longer than 15. We'll see. David says, it's a long line for living with the land. We'll see. Andrew says more like 20 minutes. We'll see. Billy Bass says 50 minutes for living with the land. It's got to be Jersey week. Yeah. Still not bad. At least we do have a lightning lane for Soarin. So we're doing Soarin after this. Soarin over California. So make sure you're sticking around. Christina White says hi to Pete and Pete's mom. Vince, happy when Pete used my real name. Well, of course. I'm not sure if you're happy. I was a little nervous. I know some people use code names on YouTube because they don't want their real name said, but Stephen Oon in the house, the MVP, says, hey there, Carney family, driving and listening. Great to see you. Stephen Oon is the MVP, a absolute stud when it comes to Disney planning and vacations. We have 6 travel agents in our Discord, so go check out our Discord. And always use a Disney travel agent. It will cost you the same, if not cheaper, for your vacation. My mom goes, how do people know all these things to do? Like, this is just too much. She's been saying it to me for the last, 5 days? Like, how do people know to do all this? 5 years. And I said, you got to use a Disney travel agent. And again, you really should. It's free. If anything, it'll be the same price or cheaper than your vacation, but you'll have somebody in your corner to help you with all these, intricacies of Disney, what to do, how to do it. There's a lot going on here, which you could attest for. Ben checking in, my man from Arizona, says, what's good, Carney? Happy Thirsty Thursday from downtown Phoenix. Wishing I was in Epcot today. Need to come out and bar hop around the world with you. I can't wait. We gotta set that up. Joseph Cardillo or Cardillo, what's going on? Great to see you, Joseph C. Izzo in the house. Mom, we love Izzo. Say hi to Izzo. What's going on? Everyone, Izzo's Place, a great channel. Go check it out. Speaking of travel agents, if you don't have one, the easiest way to find one, obviously go to our Discord. There's 6 of them. But if you're looking for a bit of an easier way, you can go to the TomorrowlandTraveler.com. Good friend of the channel, absolutely amazing person. Also a Disney travel agent, as well as another Disney YouTuber. So go check out the Tomorrowland Traveler. He'll be live from the Christmas party Friday night, right after we are live from the media event at SeaWorld. So start your Friday afternoon with us. We're doing the media event at SeaWorld for their Christmas celebration, the kickoff. And then we're going to kick it over to him at the Magic Kingdom for the very Merry Christmas party. So again, make sure you're subscribed. You got the bell on here. And then go check out Daniel, the Tomorrowland Traveler. You don't want to miss his stuff as well. Robert, are we going to do the Brightline experiment together or what? I want to do it with you. Mike O'Grady in the house says, hey, Pete Opal as well. Great to see Mike. I miss Mike. I'm happy to see here in the chat. Peaches P, who just did the Wine and Dine Run weekend with us, says, should I go for a run or open a beer? I would say open a beer and hang out with us for a little bit. Do the run later. I'm a bad influence, but also we'll be live streaming for a little bit now. You don't want to miss it. Dustin says, where'd you get your crazy work ethic? That was definitely mom and dad combined. My mom is one of 10, 9 sisters and a brother. They all had to work very hard. Definitely not a wealthy family. My dad was brought up in an orphanage, so he definitely worked his butt off too. So both of them very hard workers, and I'm very fortunate to have them as parents. Dad, sadly, is not here anymore. We lost him this year, and I get to hang out with mom and Disney right now, which is great. Shannon said I was also driven to the building for work papers at 14. Yeah, the day I turned 14, I got my working papers and I had to start working. Krista Marconi, what's going on? Great to see you. Tomorrow's Veterans Day, very exciting. I won't be around. I'll be live streaming at SeaWorld at 5, so I won't be able to do the flag retreat. I normally do the flag retreat at Magic Kingdom for Veterans Day, but I'll be doing something special. I don't know what, but it's a very special day for me. Normally I go to Magic Kingdom on Veterans Day for Dad, and even when he's alive, but I'll call him and everything else. But tomorrow we got the media event for SeaWorld, which I'm very fortunate about. So we won't be able to be at the flag retreat at Magic Kingdom, but we'll do something for Veterans Day tomorrow. Also the reason why the parks are a little bit more crowded today than the last 2 days.
Yeah, definitely noticed the difference.
Yeah, we've had a great trip though. I mean,
oh my God, amazing.
This is honestly the longest lines we've waited in, and these are not bad.
No.
Yeah. Robert D says beer tends to ruin my workout body. I don't think that's true. I mean, I've done both. I start out with Jose again this week. Very exciting because I haven't seen Jose in months. Yeah, I haven't seen him since September. Jose's my personal trainer for those who are new. Again, hit that like button. We're only 10 likes away from 100. Let's go. We can hit it on this ride. We're about to enter Living with the Land. From here, we're doing Soarin' over California. You got here just in time. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Get the bell on. Here we go. I got you. Yeah, I got you. I'll throw it in my bag. I'll use it later for water. You want to hold this for 1 sec, Mom?
Yeah.
I know we don't sell those cups. I'm just kind of.
No, I use it for now I love the water refills.
Yeah.
What? Right now we have around a little over 100 watching. However, you have to go by who will watch by the end of the stream. So if we have 100 watching now, about 50 minutes in, this will probably be about a 2,000 to 3,000 people watching. So anything you want to say? Nice things about me? Oh, well, we have plenty of time. We can get off the line. We don't even have to go on the ride. Look, front row, here we go. So on this ride, I try not to talk because I think it's very cathartic. It's beautiful. There's no talking that I can do except for the end where I make jokes. So there won't be a lot of talking. Just please hit the like button. Enjoy Living with the Land. Yes. One of the best rides at EPCOT. See you later. Which means also enjoy this ride. It is my happy place. Yes. Hi, Kelsey. Hi, Chris S. All right, here we go. I'll catch you.
Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching still struggling to surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, trapping precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. Systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives.
So the restaurant I showed you is up there.
Oh,
That's Garden Grill,
wow.
where you come over this area and the next area and get to watch.
I
Yeah.
was wondering what that was.
So this is that old school EPCOT edutainment aspect where
Yeah.
it's fun, but also you learn as you go.
Yeah. I don't remember this ride at all.
Well, I'm glad we're on it.
Yeah.
Isn't it fantastic? And we're just getting started.
Beautiful.
In the desert, nature has created a different, no less beautiful living system. And while this landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm.
Shout out to Kevin Sparrow.
Yep.
That's where the Illuminati meetings happen.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
By developing and planting crops that thrive on saltwater. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered.
So they actually use this food in the restaurants here at Disney.
Right,
Yeah.
I remember you saying that.
And for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times.
Also, so this food and wine festival, you'll see what they use in some of the festival booths as well.
Yeah.
So like over here in the Hawaii booth, they use the
Welcome
pineapple
to our
that's grown
living
here.
laboratory,
Wow.
where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce
The rice grown here could be in the
now
Japan
and into the future.
beef wagyu don.
Wow.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long
Cassava's
been
using the
used
fry
to make
basket.
flour for baking.
The cacao's using the Ireland booth.
One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Yeah. It's a real stat, even though it might sound fishy. So the hybrid tilapia actually runs on electric, which is amazing.
When you mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally.
To the hose.
Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World.
5,000 pounds.
Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources.
See the shrimp?
Yeah, the shrimp.
And then you see the nets. Hidden Mickey. So they only had one freshwater shrimp about, when was the last time I did this tour? 4 years ago, 5 years ago? And what they do is they trade with other aquariums and zoos around the country for what they need. So if they want to breed something, they go, hey, we have a female, you have a male shrimp. We can give you, what do you want? Like, we can give you like a baby rhino, you want a hippopotamus.
There are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world. Most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global
I agree,
food
Kelsey. The
consumption.
electric shrimp sounds like a great dive bar name.
Of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
If only our yard was raked this well. I mean, look at the beauty. The wheat is used in the Alps Pavilion.
I see that.
That warm raclette with Swiss cheese and baguettes.
Baguette.
Hurry! The baguettes! Hurry up! Oh, over in the Italian margarita. Wait till you see the size of these eggplant.
These plants
Yep.
are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work.
I know what you're thinking.
is our
Finally, some
integrated
realistic
pest
eggplant.
management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides.
Yeah.
We're growing
It's a
these
new
crops
band
in
that's
our
coming out,
regional
the Hanging
system.
Pumpkins.
This technique precisely controls
The Smashing Pumpkins are too aggressive for
We're gonna be
Disney.
smashing pumpkins
So
soon.
Disney's celebrating their 100th, so you can see in the lettuce here, the 100.
One small area.
And then in the opposite form over here. 100's in the green there, 100's in the red over there, yeah. Some sweet potatoes.
Get that, the fried basket.
Some tomato. And that bottle of wine looks fantastic.
Pickled lettuce, that's amazing. Do they grow it like that?
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can
So,
increase
lean lower.
yields and better control diseases.
If they grow, they
These
drop them.
crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses
15
in
tons just from
restaurants
this.
here at the
Yeah.
land every year.
Pretty neat, right?
So cool.
So it's nice to know you're eating something organically, but also they work with the U.S. Department of Agriculture to develop future ideas and how to grow things organically, like these, like stacked systems, or the I forget what they call this, but
It's the.
I should know this.
Yeah,
but
I know exactly what you're saying.
but it's neat because, like even here, right, like the roots, you can see the roots, but then they go through a watering station, they come back out and dry, and then go back through. And then this is amazing. So over here is really cool. We'll talk about it right now.
Ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left
This right here is cool.
combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish.
Isn't that neat?
It's another great way to produce more while using less.
Circle of
In our
life.
lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the
In the
U.S.
lab.
Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
And this is the part I love the most. You know this part, right?
I'm sure.
I don't know where we are going. The boat just keeps on rowing. We'll just keep. It's what is the Willy? This is my job. Everyone loves Willy Wonka, Mom. No one dislikes Willy Wonka.
No, they don't even wear it.
Here we. Like my mom is hitting me off camera.
Stop it.
What is that? You remember the scene from Willy Wonka, right? This is it.
I don't remember it.
When they're leaving the first land,
I don't remember
Augustus Gloop just went up the pipe. They get on the boat, and then they go, I don't know if this looks safe, and this is it.
I don't remember
These
that.
greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done.
My mom, I don't remember that.
To produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment.
Shelly says, LOL, poor mom. Poor me, she's pinching me and hitting me
I'm not.
on my legs
No,
for
I'm not.
singing.
Thank you, Shelley, for your understanding.
No, she's on my team. See, this is perfect Willy Wonka, the blueberry person.
Oh my God. Stop it.
It's a chance for the whole family to get personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratories. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We're on Living with the Land. I'm hanging out with my mom and Victor here at Disney World's Epcot. We already got to do Moana. Awesome planet. We're getting off Living with the Land. And our next stop, we have a lightning lane. We're going to walk right onto Soarin' over California, which my mom has never done. She's only done Soarin' around the world. And the first time you did that,
This is something new?
you were a riot.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so this is
I
a
didn't know that.
same theater, but a new.
I did not know that.
Yeah, this is the original. So you only did the first time she did Soarin' around the world was one of the funniest experiences of my life.
Wow.
So you're gonna watch it live. Mom doing Soarin' over California for the very first time.
I didn't know it was new, Peter.
It's not new. Technically, they brought back the original, and that's why everyone loves it. Soarin' around the world was
Wow.
the second version.
Wow.
So we're very excited about this.
my God.
But we are gonna do a restroom stop on the way for everybody. Now we can regroup, and then up next after the restroom stop, it is Soarin' over California.
Wow.
Very exciting. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. Thank you so much for everybody who's hit the like button. I'm so excited you're here and hanging out with us. I'm hanging out with my mom here at Epcot and Victor at Walt Disney World. It's a very magical day so far, and we're just getting started. Here we go. And we've arrived. Thank you. We hope you've enjoyed living with the land. So, I'll tell her when she gets out here. Forget, they move a lot slower than I do. So next time you come, we're gonna do this tour. The behind the scenes greenhouse tour. You actually go on into the greenhouses. It's a nice slow moving tour. It's the cheapest tour on Disney property, but you get to walk through. Yeah, we're gonna go to the restaurant. Do you have to go as well? Yeah. All right. Because I was gonna say I'm gonna put you over here, and that way I know where you are. But let's all go together. Because from here we go on Soarin. Oh boy. Which means if we're all going, I have to leave you here. So everyone, trust everyone. If anyone steals, you take a screenshot. You want to be in charge of watching this? All right. If anyone steals this, take a screenshot. But we're all going to the restroom as a family. That's it. We'll see you real soon.
I just got out.
All right, we caught you guys on camera. Jeez, Louise. All right, well, it is 75-minute wait, but Victor's gonna hang out over here because he's not ready for a hang gliding ride. So we're gonna give you the backpack. Are you gonna sit over here?
Yeah.
And then we're going on Soarin right now. Me and Mom doing it. You mind if I give you this? We'll meet you in this area. There's free water and ice all around here. You ready? Mom lost her bottle. We can get you a new one. I have 2 empty ones in my bag. I have 2 Adventure by Carney water bottles set up. Here, if you want. Well, we can do it when we get off, but do you want me to show Victor or no? I have 2 empty water bottles if he wants. Okay. You ready? You're excited? If you're just joining the stream, this is my mom. She's currently dressed as Martha Washington. No, I'm just teasing. Come on, I'm a jokester. I do comedy, Mom. I do comedy. We're gonna scan in at the lightning lane. You ready? Ready. Here we go. Mom's first time on Soarin' over California. You gotta scan, Mom. You can't just be a rebel and just blow past the scanner. Here we go. Thanks so much. Well, if we're doing a lightning lane, you gotta scan something. They don't have a facial recognition yet. All right, we're back. So let's catch up on what I don't know when we lost service, but when you did Soarin' around the world, that was the second version of this because this was a hang gliding experience that I think some people were like, "Oh my gosh, it's like so crazy."
Ridiculous. Not so ridiculous.
So they did Soarin' around the world to kind of incorporate the whole world. It's again, you're here at EPCOT. This is a global audience, people coming in from all around the world. So it showed a lot of the 7 wonders of the world and other great destinations, from the Great Pyramids to Eiffel Tower. Oh, so this Soarin' over California is the original. So it actually does. Yeah. So the second version was more a little bit of real footage mixed with CGI. This was all actually filmed on real cameras. So there's no CGI. So like actually filmed by hang gliders. So you get more of a hang gliding experience. It'll be more of a smooth swing because it was on that. However, you might swing higher than the old version. But again, remember, you're on a ride. And if you ever get disoriented, look to the left, right, up, down, you're in a theater. But this is the one that really created the buzz when they built this ride. And for those who don't know, the Imagineer who really came up with this is something they brainstormed for a while, of how can we get all these people who are down here on level ground in front of a screen with the smells, the scents, and everything else. And he went home to his garage one night, I forget his name. They had an erector set, and he started building away, and he worked all night. And he saw in his, I believe he said it was one night, he just worked on legs. He was like, I think I could do this with an erector set. The old erector sets from the, 70s. Figured out that if you have a level playing field here, that it could swoop up and be parallel here and swoop down like this. He took the erector set into work the next day as a Disney Imagineer and said, hey, I figured it out. So this little erector set motion has turned into a gigantic hydraulic system with 3 theaters, one of the most popular rides at EPCOT since it opened. But yeah, Soarin' over California is so great because to me it emotes, I don't know, I remember this. We did this as kids for sure because, I mean, it's just nostalgia for me. So when you're going over the orange groves in California, you smell oranges. Like the old one, like when you go past like the African elephants on Soarin' around the world, you smell the dirt and everything else. Here on Soarin' over California, like when you're on the orange fields, it smells like orange. When you go in the snowboarders, you get that, like a little chill in the air, but like also that smell of a cold mountain. Like it's all the feels. Also a great time to catch up some chat. As soon as we make this turn, we're gonna say hi to as many of you as we can. If you're just joining us, I'm hanging out with my mom. Look at my beautiful mother. Great lighting. You look great in blue. Like an avatar. We're about to do Soarin' over California. Again, I can't wait to have you come along with my mother. I'm going to put it on the screen, but you'll hear her. But the first time I did Soarin' with my mom was the funniest, greatest time of my life. Because you screamed, you laughed, you cried, you went through the whole gamut of emotions. If you're just joining, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing. So far today, we've done Moana, Journey of Water, well, on camera. Before that, we did Nemo, but no service in there. But we did Moana together. We got to do Awesome Planet. We did Living with the Land, and now we're doing Soarin. And then after this, I think it's going to be time for maybe a little bite to eat, a little food and wine festival. Yeah, there we go. Lauren's going to join us, too, around the 6 o'clock hour. We should see her around 6. She should be arriving around 5:30, and then a walk to find us. She should be around 6. Lauren also joining the stream tonight, so get excited. Make sure you're involved. Again, keep in mind tomorrow, make sure you hit the subscribe and you got that bell on, hit all notifications. We're doing the media event for SeaWorld's Christmas celebration tomorrow. You don't want to miss it. As well as IAAPA on Tuesday, the world's largest theme park convention. See all the upcoming rides for the next 10 years. As well as all the parks for the holidays coming up over the next week. We're bringing you non-stop content. So happy you're here. Thanks for spending your Thursday evening with us, or no matter where you are in the world. It could be late night, could be early morning. We're just so happy you're here. All right, Mom, we're going to give the rundown of people we got to say hi to real quick. Let's see what we got. It's me and Mom. All right, here we go. Krista Marconi, what's going on? Chief Leaf, Robert D, Izzo. Go follow Izzo's Place, an amazing channel on YouTube. Tomorrow is Veterans Day. Shout out to all the veterans. We would not have this privilege of going to theme parks and just hanging out in the comfort without work. Think of what's going on in other parts of the world right now where you can't even walk out of your front door without being concerned. And we're going to theme parks. We're having a great time. We're so fortunate. We have that because of the veterans. So thank you to all the veterans, and our thoughts and prayers with everybody else around the world who are going through, these hard times is an understatement. Extreme peril. And we're thinking of you. Let's see. This is dark over here, so we'll go this way. 2. Yeah. It's Disney magic.
And then you can follow me down this way.
Mom, I called ahead.
Lightning lane.
Called ahead.
Wouldn't surprise you.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, I mean, 1 sip left.
Okay, you're gonna take that last sip and I'll throw it away for you, okay? Okay, so if you just want
It's fine. It's okay. Is this our theater? Deuce? All right, here we go.
We'll begin the boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat. Store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little dudes. Next, fasten your seatbelts and insert them into the buckle on your right.
Hi, D-Lo. Great to see D-Lo. We love D-Lo.
Indicator on the seat. Just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling.
Great to see Kelsey here. Nice work, pal.
Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights.
Hi, CJL. Great to see you.
Okay, let's Let's review. Seats you don't carry on safety strength, fear of heights, hands inside at all times.
If we ever lag, just hit refresh. We're not going anywhere.
Come on, guys. Go.
Here we go. So, for those who are wondering, the holiday overlay for Living with the Land looks like it was out there. All the lights weren't lit. I wouldn't be surprised if they started it tonight or tomorrow morning. Straight ahead. Middle row. Last two seats right here. You're gonna go left to right. And then they're gonna make you pull on that strap, so don't forget to pull on that strap. So normally we wait for the middle theater, but we got rushed in, so this is great. But we're as far to the right as we can be, so this is fantastic. And the middle row, so this is a great spot. We save time. Great spot. Yeah. Middle section, all the way to the right of the middle theater. This will be a good one. Also, with this Soarin' over California, the reason you want the middle when you did Soarin' around the world is you have a leaning tower, Eiffel Tower. Yeah. On this one, everything is great.
Okay, got it.
Feel free to express yourself any way you want. We're very excited to hear it. John Allard, what's going on? Great to see you. Kelsey's here, CJL, D-Lo. Get ready to pull that strap.
Thank you. Pull that yellow strap right on your right hand side. Thank you. Hold on tight to any loose articles like cell phones.
Hi, Rebecca Williams says, I love this ride. I'm pretty sure she meant Living with the Land, which I also love. Dilo says, hey, everybody watching. Thanks for being here with Pete. You're all very much appreciated. Hope you enjoy the stream, and please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks, Dilo. I couldn't have said it better myself. She gave me the script. David Lung said, I've had a few fish from Living with the Land. Love that.
My shoes been full?
You can leave them on the ground if you want. Just kick them off here. You'll come right back to the same spot.
Okay, good.
Better than up there, because if they fall down there, you're in for...
Are we going over that thing?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
We are?
We're going to be in the middle of the screen, so look at the size of the screen. We'll be right in the middle.
Oh, wow.
You're going to love it.
Wow.
For all those who don't know Willy Wonka, I'm shocked because I haven't seen any movie, and I love Willy Wonka. See you there, Kelsey. Good luck in traffic. Rebecca Williams, what's going on? So I totally remember the Willy Wonka song, and it gave me instant anxiety. Yeah, me too. That's why I embrace it. All right, here we go. Sordid Tower. We're getting started. better reaction last time. Last time you freaked out.
Literally, I had to just.
You do a mental
my hands
Xanax?
off, yeah.
You're just like, it's going to be okay.
Wow, I did.
I'm proud of you. Yeah, you were very relaxed. Look, your sandals are back?
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you. You did a great job. We're going this way.
Have a great stay here at EPCOT, or wherever your final destination may be.
Hi. Such a beautiful ride, right? Let's do a little ride review.
It really was beautiful.
This is a nice little tour of California, and you don't even think about
Much calmer and smoother.
Well, it's funny, so I didn't want to say this before we get on. You know why they changed it?
What?
Is that was more aggressive than the newer one.
Really?
The newer one, they took off. So you know how we swerved really high left and right? And your x-axis moved like this.
Oh, I see.
On the Soarin' Around the World, you stay pretty much level.
Yeah.
The screen moves left and right, but you stay pretty much level. You do a little bit of turns here and there. This one, you move a lot more, so people are getting a little motion sick on this more than the newer one.
I felt it a little bit.
Yeah, but that's why I was like, I'm very proud of you. I don't want to say this before we got on, because I didn't want to
Yeah. I felt
bring
it a
that up
little
ahead of
bit,
time.
yep.
But how beautiful, and
So
also
beautiful.
all of that stuff inside of California.
Wow, I know. Really
The Air
is.
Force Base, also Disney got special privileges to fly over the aircraft carrier like that,
Wow.
to go over the orange fields, to all
I'm
those
surprised
things.
they didn't do the redwoods.
Only enough time.
Yeah, no, I'm just surprised because that's a big part.
Yeah. Anyway, if you're just joining us, I'm here with my mom. It's Mrs. Carney right here. And her first time over on Soarin' over California.
Yeah.
We've already done a bunch of other fun stuff. Now I think it's time to eat. Are we hungry and thirsty? We're gonna go eat and drink.
Absolutely.
Let's go. Hit that like button, subscribe. Time to eat. And very nice, we got pulled up to do that real quick.
That was great, right?
Love it. I mean, the power positive thing between me and my mom is almost unstoppable.
Ridiculous.
I have a lot of power, but you have a lot of power too. You've taught me the power of positive thinking. It's amazing that we've never waited more than 15 minutes for anything.
Basketball. To do the basketball.
Are we ready?
Good. Gonna go get someone's food.
We're about to go hit some food booths.
Good.
If you want to refill any of the waters, here, Mom.
Okay, yes.
I'm going to give you a job
Okay.
while I stay here.
Okay.
This is completely empty. Beautiful insulated water bottle. And I know what you're thinking. Can I get one of these? There might be maybe 3 or 4 left. It keeps your hots hot, your colds cold. This thing is ice cold. Feel it?
Oh.
Yeah. It's so cold. So there's water refill stations everywhere. So if you just go behind this wall, ice and water are available.
That one too.
That one's still full for me.
Orange. Empty and fill. That wasn't that bad.
Oh, we had a great time. No, she didn't even make a noise. Last time we went on it, the first time she went on it, like screaming, yelling, like death grips on my kneecap. This time she just enjoyed it. And she was holding on to the rails for a second. And after the first scene, she let go. She said, I'm going to try and relax. And she did a great job. All right, let's say hi to a bunch of people real quick. It's a great ride. It would not be this popular if it wasn't fantastic. Let's see what we got going on here. Also, let me show you some fun facts real quick. This place is called Seasons because here at the land, you have the 4 seasons above your head. Not the band, but the winter, spring, summer, and fall with the earth right above it. Right here in the land pavilion. And I'm just gonna say hi to some chat real quick, and then we're gonna go eat and drink around the world and show you some of the food items and some things that I really like as well. And maybe, I think I'm gonna try and get us on Frozen. So stick around, we'll see if we can get on Frozen. Hi again to Rebecca Dolan, Dilo, Chief Thief, Robert Z, Shelly's here hanging out, David Lung. Says, well, when you're flying to or from California, you're basically soaring over California. Yeah, but not like views like that. That's fantastic. Oh, we're blurry? Hold on, let me fix it. Is it less blurry now?
Wasn't too bad.
Izzo says, thanks to Pete, Mama Carney, and Vic for hanging out with us and letting us stream. So everyone's thanks for letting us stream with all of you. And I agree. Thanks both of you for letting me do a little bit of a live stream. We've had a really fun week. We've done all the parks. It's our last park. Are we ready to rock and roll? All right, let's do it. We're going to take this escalator up right behind me.
$5:30. Is Lauren close?
Yeah, she'll be here any minute. She knows where we are. I'm easy to track when I'm live. All right, off we go. Thanks, Dilo. Says, yeah, for more fun facts, subscribe to the channel. We like to give fun facts when we can. Hello, Darlene. Says, I'll be there tomorrow. So excited. We're so excited to have you. Hi, Love Pugs. Fantastic seeing you here. Darlene, thanks again. Pete Stummy says, I love that movie. Missed it last time. Important for the kids to see it. We were talking about, obviously, Awesome Planet, which is right over there. A great message for old generations. And yeah, we're here at the Living with the Land. So here's the Garden Grill, the spinning restaurant. It's a character dining experience. One of the last places I've not eaten at. I've gone to almost every single restaurant at Disney, which is amazing. And the reason I'm broke. But I have not gone there yet. Pete Stummy says he hasn't taken his kids to Awesome Planet yet. He's got to take them.
Tell Pete I said hi.
Oh, he hears you.
Oh, hi, Pete.
He said you got to ride Awesome Planet and go on Living with the Land like we did. I think we did it the right way.
We did.
And then we soared over California. Darlene said I got to ride Soarin' all day. Me too.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Lauren said, oh my goodness, I'm so sad I missed Soarin' with Marge. I know, but she wasn't as nearly as emotional as last time. It was so much fun when I brought her in blind. Lauren's on her way.
Oh, good.
Ready to go straight. So I'm guessing you guys don't want to do the high intensity rides. And Lauren's school is closed tomorrow, which is very exciting. Chief Leaf says, Willy Wonka is still one of my favorites, Pete. Pure Imagination, still a top song. I agree. Shelly agrees with Lynnette. The only way I'll experience Soarin' is on a live stream, not in person. It's an amazing ride. It's not that bad at all.
Come on, baby. It's an hour.
Rebecca says, my mom goes on Soarin' and just closes her eyes. It's so funny.
It's an hour, but show me.
Again, big shout out to all the veterans. It is, Armed Services Month, and my father was a veteran, and shout out to all of you out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We can't do these things if it wasn't for you. Look at Ducks doing well, hopping out of the... You realize like 90% of their diet's popcorn.
I can imagine.
So just like me and my mom.
That's not true.
What?
No.
Ben says, I cannot tell you how much we miss this out here on the West Coast. Ben, I can't tell you how much I'm happy you jumped here in the chat and said that. Thanks so much. My brother, I have two younger brothers, Michael and Brian. Michael is my brother who just had the amazing grandson. First grandson of the family. Can't wait to hang out with him again. You might have seen him on some of our streams, shorts, and videos back in June. But I can't wait to hang out on Thanksgiving. And Brian will be here visiting this weekend. He arrives Saturday morning and leaves Monday night. My family, in typical Carney fashion, I haven't seen them since June. I said, please come visit. So my mom came visited this week. My brother starting Saturday, just a week before Thanksgiving when I go to New York. So perfect timing. Perfect timing. No, I did miss you. I missed you. I was hoping you'd fill in the gap between June and Thanksgiving, but then you guys picked the week and a half before Thanksgiving. No, I know. I'm teasing.
I wish it would, believe me.
Believe me, my schedule, I know. All of us Carneys have crazy schedules. Look at this sunset.
All right, don't whack people.
Robert D, thank you for your service. Thanks to all the veterans out there. Grumpy, what's going on? Says good evening, Carney clan. That beautiful woman cannot be your mom. It must be your younger sister. You hear that? One of the comments is that beautiful woman can't be your mom, must be your younger sister.
Oh, I love whoever that was.
Well, his name is Grumpy O. Shaughnessy.
Aw, it had to be an Irish lad. Wherever you want, man.
Nailed it on the first try.
Awesome.
All right, what kind of food are we looking for?
Nothing exotic.
All right, we're gonna do just tasty treats.
Yeah.
I know where we're going first. Kelsey said, I know surviving traffic in Houston is an accomplishment. Good luck. Hope you're making traffic a little bit easier today. Go ahead, I'll follow you guys. Darlene said they had snow this morning in New Hampshire. No, Lauren, we're gonna go left. We're doing the only one lap. We're doing minimum walking, so everything we're passing only once. We came in through the International Gateway past the UK, so now we're gonna do the lap the proper way, starting in Mexico, working our way to America, seeing a show, and by the time we hit the International Gateway, they're gonna be ready to go. So, whatever time you get here, good luck. To the end and the left. A.R. Glover, what's going on? So people everywhere, thank you for your stream. Absolutely, thanks for being here. Thanks to everybody who's watching. Hope you're having an amazing week. Your Thursday's wrapping up strong. You still have Friday to finish and accomplish all your goals. You're going in? You want to take a water bottle? Hi everybody, I'm Pete Carney. Thanks for watching. If you have never seen the channel, I'm so happy you're here. We love to do the theme parks, we love to have fun, bring you all the updates. I'm a big traveler, a lover of all things that are positive, uplifting, and fantastic. And you're tuning in on a night where my mother is here, a very special occasion, and you picked a great week, so please hit that subscribe and hit all notifications, get that bell on, because you don't want to miss what's coming up next week. Tomorrow, we are at the media event for SeaWorld's Christmas celebration. We'll be there for the first night. We have unlimited food and drinks, no wait on lines, getting to see all the things. You don't want to miss it. Tuesday, we'll be at IAPA, the opening day, thanks to Mark Mueller. We're going to show you all the things coming up to theme parks over the next 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. It's really where we get an inside scoop of what the theme park industry is moving towards, and so much fun on food, snacks, and everything else. It's unbelievable, and there's too much to talk about. On top of that, we do all the theme parks for the holidays as well. So you're going to see all the Disney resorts, all the Disney parks, Universal, SeaWorld. You found this channel at the right time, and if you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time to do so. So please, if you want to. I mean, no pressure. We're silly, we're fun, we're lighthearted. Don't take anything we say seriously. I am a comedian by trade. I used to do stand-up comedy in New York. I'm still an improv comedian and an actor, and we just like to have fun. So if you hear something that might rub you the wrong way, it's all in good fun. We're just having a good time out here. Are you ready? Let's go eat and drink. Are you ready for the World Showcase? Let's do this. We're going to the left. A la izquierda. No, I was going to say, you can't start with dessert, Mom. Come on. No, first food. Left. So this is where we start our lap. You know where you are? I do. Look at that. Is this not the most beautiful time of the day? As we work our way around, the sun will set. It's going to perfect timing. I mean, really, I have planned an amazing trip for you. Unbelievable. The timing has been great. I mean, pat me on the back one time. Come on, thank you. Jeez. And oh, thank you. I felt like you were burping me. It brought back memories.
Seems like yesterday.
Yesterday. Oh, my troubles seem so far away. The whole world is celebrating Christmas except here. Epcot's the last park to turn around. So Festival of the Holidays begins the Friday after Thanksgiving, so Black Friday, which I'm very upset about. You've heard me talk about it on Mix It Up Mondays with Pete every single week, but the last park to turn over to the holidays. Every other park is officially fully decorated, so you can go to Animal Kingdom, you can go to Epcot. Not Epcot. Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom. I said Epcot because I was looking at a sign. Look at this beautiful view right here.
I have many pictures of that.
It's a little crowded for because of the Veterans Day holiday. We had a great midweek. So I tell everybody, do things on the midweek that you really want to do. The Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is the time. And you can tell this is a Thursday, still a little crowded. This will be a zoo tomorrow. So look at these crowds. And I would say you could at least up them by 50 to 60% tomorrow. All right, we're going to start on one of my favorite food booths. So if you're hungry, we'll snack. We'll try everything together. What I'm thinking is we all share. We do a couple plates and then bump and move. It is called Char and Chop.
Okay, good.
And don't ask questions, just eat it all.
Not saying a word.
I'm going to go steal this table. You ready?
Okay.
You want to hop in line or you want the table? One of everything, but not the alcoholic beverages. All right, I have to go supervise. We'll show you what all the food looks like. We'll give you a review and Mom's review from my favorite booth of the Food and Wine Festival. But stick around. You can go watch me show Mom what to order. I'll be right back. We'll show you the food. We'll talk about it, and we'll let Mom taste it. She doesn't even know she doesn't know is my favorite booth. I'm gonna throw these noodles away. Give them to the animals, I guess. I don't know. I'll be right back. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for being here. Look at this beautiful view right here. Look at this.
got filmed.
Dame porque me encanta un carajo. Ven, ponte aquí, mira.
I don't think we have that choice.
But they have all along the way, all different tasting plates.
So you have 37 stops you can make along the way. But this is my favorite booth, and this is why we have to split everything. Take what you like, enjoy what you like.
So he's very bland, easy eater.
All right, so just try a little bit of everything. So I'll let you try it first, but try everything in small bites and see where it goes from there. Because some things will be more exciting than others. Like this, you know you can do meat and bread. So this is the charcuterie plate. That's the sausage, got a little bit of heat to it. So you went for the most aggressive of the three to start. Nice job. And then the porchetta is one of my favorites as well, right here. Mom's cutting it up. You have the Impossible sausage dish. You have the meat and cheese plate, and then the beer flight, which I think is the best beer flight of the World Showcase right now. Not best beers, but the best complete flight, 3 out of 3. And we'll get some reviews. So there's polenta underneath there. I would recommend a little bit of pork. Yeah.
What's that?
The sauce?
Same as...
No, it's different. Everything is different, but let me know whatever you think of everything. I love that dish. You like it?
I do.
Yeah. Which is weird because I explained this on past streams, that growing up, pork was always overcooked, dry. It's just a generational thing. I feel like you grew up also on very dry, terrible pork. And now that it's cooked the right way with the right flavors, it's kind of like gin. Gin was another generational thing where it's just terrible. But with the right ingredients and the right people making it, it's fantastic. All right, so now you're going to go into the sausage and polenta. I'd recommend a little sausage, a little polenta, and a little bit of the crema on top. Shelly says your mom is very pretty. I have a great filter on. Look at this sky. Did you mean the sky? Look at the sky behind you. Oh my, no. I have a very beautiful mother. None of it passed down to me. I just stuck with a red face. Here we go. Mom going for the full bite. Look at that sky. What do you think about that sky? Yeah. What do you think of that bite? So believe it or not, a completely vegetarian, vegan dish. Not real cheese, not real sausage, not real polenta. Everything is vegan in there, so completely safe for everyone. But it tastes fantastic. Lots of flavor. The porchetta is great too. And then now you get, you don't like meat and cheese?
I don't.
You don't do like,
No.
Really? You don't do meats? I thought this would be the one you wanted the most.
Nope.
You don't do charcuterie at all?
No.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know how I was raised. This is blowing my mind. I mean, you tell me there's charcuterie anywhere, I'll go running.
Yeah.
You don't do charcuterie?
Did you see the one that Jen made for Michael for his anniversary?
No, because you didn't post it because you hate it.
Michael did.
Oh, I don't know.
Posted it, yeah.
Wow, it's amazing to me because we grew up on cold cuts and old meat out of a can during the war.
What do you think of it, though? It's a wonder you're even here right now. That's all I have to say.
All right, so out of the three, you'll like the bread. I know that. Out of the three, what was your favorite and what'd you like? The pork she loved. I agree. That's why I think as a booth, this is my favorite complete booth. May not be my favorite dish or my favorite individual drink, but as a whole, it won the overall award from the Pete Carney 2023. Look who it is! Rolling in with a beer and everything. Just in time. What I want to name, if I have a son, my first child's name, I don't know, I don't care who says what, but it will be Justin Time, spelled like the ingredient, thank you, T-H-Y-M-E, Carney, also because I have notorious for being just in time.
Oh yeah,
Or early. Okay, first of all, your face is on camera, thank God. It's weird you were saying this because the whole chat agrees. But yeah, I'm notorious for being too early to things. Just sitting in the parking lot waiting.
Do you know that I turned on the stream as I was leaving our apartment to see where you guys were at? And you were getting on Soarin, and I was so hyped, but you were very tame.
She was. I told her the story for the first
I
time.
turned the volume all the way up. I'm like, I don't hear anything. I just hear wow.
So the first time my mom wrote it, she screamed the whole time. Because on the ride, I put my hands out like this, like, I'm flying, Mom, I'm flying.
I had a feeling. Can't do that. This is a nice shirt. Thanks. I had a feeling that was happening.
She doesn't do this booth like I do. So she's a very picky eater. Her and Victor get along great. Yeah, we'll just find some like bland chicken or
Pizza, burgers.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, you don't want any of those things here, but we'll find you some nice things. No, we'll skip that. I know where to go next. Germany, he'll like. Germany's just like mac and cheese. No, like.
I thought he said something exotic, but maybe I said
Nothing exotic.
Got it now.
America, you might.
You want some beef?
We're enjoying the stream. My mom and Lauren are on camera. The two women of my life, right here on camera. My mom and Lauren. Look at that. And a beautiful sunset behind them. So much beauty in one shot. How do you not hit the like button? Jeez Louise. Show the camera. I can. Hold on. Bring it closer to right here. Hit my finger. There you go. No, wait. I can do this. This is Lauren's boardwalk picture. Do you want me to make things up? Salumi. Prosciutto. How you say? Como se dice?
Probably prosciutto.
Prosciutto, salum. I don't know how you say. You're so beautiful. I forget the name of the meat. It's how they talk in Italy. Oh, mi scusi. Well, it works every time, 60% of the time. Yes. I'm telling you, this vegan dish is the best vegan dish I've ever had in my life. If I just had a fridge stocked with this, I would lose so much weight.
Oh, there you go, Baylin.
Normal life for reason too. Yeah, Lauren loves to scatter arugula on a pizza, yeah. Well, a Florida pizza. New York, we like the regular pizza, but in Florida you need certain things to make it edible. I say this thing, but yet I'm still gaining weight. But guess what? I hit up Jose today. We're back. Haven't seen Jose in 2.5 months. We're back.
Next week, and then we go away.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get. We're gonna go to New York. I think maybe see my family. I know. I made the joke that I haven't seen you since June, and then you came 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, and Brian's coming 5 days before Thanksgiving, and then I come home to see all of you. It's fine. I just cried by myself on my birthday in mid-August, which would have been right in the middle. Just saying I wish my family was here, and just cried and cried and cried. Yeah. That's so weird because they're all off for Labor Day weekend. It's so weird. I'm teasing, of course. I'm joking. I'm very excited she's here. No. I'm 100% joking and teasing. If anyone in the family is okay with space, it's me. Everyone else. I moved to Florida. Everyone else is like, why don't you stick here around with family? And I'm like, I'll be around. Yeah. I didn't realize that I'll be around meant my shape for moving to Florida and eating all day. I'll be around. I believe that is a prosciutto or something to Parma.
I'm not good with it.
My bad. Believe it.
I don't eat it. It's like salami.
To be fair, I just went and looked at the board, but they do change the meats up, but it does have a nice truffle oil. Oh, that looks like pepperoni.
No, but I think it's like a...
There's salami, pepperoni. Who raised this person? I went off my own. Who raised this person? Problem is we didn't grow up with these meats like my mom, you could see. She's like, what is this? What is that? So I had to leave the house. I had to sneak into the back alleys to try the Italian meats. Hey, you got those meats? They're like, you mean drugs? I'm like, no. I'm looking for salami, pepperoni. Listen, I'll pay you 13 a pound right now. They're like, we're not selling it for less than 15 a pound. I'm like, all right, I'll do it. We used to meet behind Stop and Shop, and I'd be like, oh, these are delicious meats. We don't even have these. You know, we grew up, we have bologna and liverwurst at my house. We did. And that's where they're like, you know what, we feel bad. We'll give you 13 a pound for the salumi. Liverwurst is a real look at my future, because I might have the worst liver. The best part, yeah. The best thing is, oh, we're New Yorkers. All right, we got a shout out to Manhattan. Oh, what part of Brooklyn? Nice. I would say it changed just a little bit. Yeah. Nice. What part of Virginia? Oh, very nice. I know both. My buddy lived in Manhattan for years. So I sold beer in the all five boroughs, but I was in Brooklyn and Manhattan a lot because that's where a lot of the beer money is. But then I went to medical sales and my territory was Virginia. So I know everything you're talking about throughout my entire life. Yeah. A lot of good clients down there. No, they have forks every place. Unless you want to save it and save the world. Tuck it into your sleeve. Oh no, I'm just gonna go for it.
Grilled Impossible spicy sauce.
I mean, you should really.
One less fork could change the world, Lauren. Another fork and another landfill. Come on. All right, we're gonna do the beer flight real quick and move on.
I'm gonna have one more soda. You should try this. It's coffee.
She doesn't like coffee to begin with.
Oh, really? I don't like coffee either, but this tastes good. I like coffee ice cream.
Yeah, fun fact. My mom's never had a coffee in her life, but she likes coffee ice cream. And you wonder why I'm crazy.
I don't have coffee either. I don't ever want to.
You just said you've never tried a cup of coffee, but you like coffee ice cream, but you won't try a cup of coffee. No, I agree. I don't like coffee either, but I love espresso. To me, coffee just watered down espresso, and it just tastes like I'm drinking blah.
When I was really little, I used to dip my toast into my dad's It's so weird.
It's so nice you get toast and coffee growing up. When I was a kid, we used to have to steal bread and coffee off other people's doorsteps. Yeah, my mom would go get me some coffee and bread from a doorstep. Yeah.
Go make it.
To toast it, she would put us on the roof and face the bread towards the sun, and then say, "Come down when it's toast." And that was our punishment.
Otherwise, you're toast. Exactly.
Yeah.
So many things.
So many missed days in elementary school, just sitting on the roof toasting bread.
So many missed days.
Are we ready? Actually, you know what? Let's do this. You can see Epic Live performing over there, Mom. I'm going to take you to see Epic Live in a little bit. But we're over 2 hours in, and I did say that I was not going to go live the whole time, because I know you like private time. So let's all say goodbye together. Let's just do it, because we will be live again tomorrow. We will be live again on Monday or Tuesday. For Vic, Lauren, my mom, and me, please hit the like button. Please subscribe.
What a nice shot.
Jump in the Discord.
Nice,
a nice
right?
picture.
Yeah.
Someone
Somebody
screenshot this.
Screenshot it. Yes.
Good night. Good night. Thank you for watching. Thanks
you
for
so
being
much
here.
for all your
If you enjoy this
support.
stuff, please subscribe. Yes, thank you for the support.
Yep.
I'll see you in the Discord. Go check out the Discord. Our socials are all listed down below. I'm at official Carney on Instagram, at your WDW guy on Twitter. Adventures by Carney is TikTok. Adventures by Carney is the Patreon. Patreons make this whole channell happen. Shout out to Patreons.
Absolutely.
My mom was on the Patreon call that we had. We do a Zoom call once a month. Go join the Patreon program. She like Shelly and Daniel and
Daniel
Kate.
was on there.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, the Garvey clan, everybody who was there. So we love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please hit the like button, share the video if you liked it, and introduce me to your parents when you're in town.
Exactly.
I'll see you real soon.
Bye.
Adventures by Carney. I have a sticker in my bag.